calm and collected, this one over here. You see the bronze on this girl? Miami.
No? Oh, yeah, I mean, yes.
What did Dan Bailey say? You don't look like an elephant's bone anymore?
Wow.
Shimmer lotion
How
on
was
there.
doing the photo shoot together? Was that fun?
Oh, it was awesome. The behind the scenes, we still haven't revealed how exactly I got from point A to point B.
Hand positioning.
Oh, geez, the famous hand.
I don't know. I would like to see something like a ladder. Have it heavier and heavier.
Like every year we end up doing snatch at like 125 or higher and things like that.
I
We
think
haven't
that would be
done
cool.
any of that.
That'd be very cool.
Sam wouldn't be
I
happy
actually
with
think
that.
it would have been very cool to see us three do the clean handstand push-up workout against each other.
Michelle Letendre said she can't wait till it opens over so she can get back to her training.
Yes.
Does that resonate with you? Like, does that
Oh,
make
yeah,
sense?
yeah.
Like, how does it interfere with your
It's-
training?
I think the open a really good workout. So I think it's good workout because you go really hard. But like I'm excited to just go back in your routine because like with the open, because you don't know what you're gonna do, it's hard to plan your whole week. So you like train and like you train anyway, and then the open arrive and you're like, oh well, I did like 100,000 clean yesterday and I'm doing clean again.
Yeah, I don't know. This year compared to all the previous years in the Open, I've been able to train with the workouts.
Yeah.
Like, I've been able to stick to my own schedule pretty much in all of it.
Yeah.
So I think the workouts this year have been set up in a way that, yeah, we can train and I feel good. And yeah.
I don't know if it's also that we are more mature to the fact that we're not gonna let ourselves go there.
That's true.
Like it's the open, it's the beginning of the season for us. I want to still do my workout and train good, so I'm not like stopping everything just for the open.
Yeah, I agree.
I like the snatch double under workout.
Did you win that?
Yes. A little bit different for me this year because I got injured the Monday before the first Open was announced, so my training has been very different this year compared to other years.
Dave, are you more intimidated by the women or the men when you're out here doing the cool down show?
In regards to what?
Just like
Narrow it down, give me a category.
like just being comfortable and being yourself around them and having a clear mind and not being distracted by the fact that they have a different presence than the men.
They're all the same. It's all the same.
It is?
It's all the same.
Men and women are the same to you?
You can't control us though. We do what we want.
It's all the same.
Like you come from a military background where you were just around all dudes and now you're around powerful women. Is that uncomfortable for you?
No. I'm fine. I don't want the camera in my face anymore. I'm retiring from camera. Like,
You are?
yeah, just film these girls.
Who's gonna win?
Sam.
Who's gonna win?
Cammy.
Who's gonna win?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Annie.
Wait, why is Camille gonna win?
Ask him.
Why is Camille gonna win?
She goes to the dark place.
See?
Who's gonna win, Dan?
Sam.
And why is Sam gonna win?
I think she's got a chip on her shoulder from last year, I think.
Do you think Rich is gonna pass Matt?
No.
Pass who?
Matt Fraser.
Oh. He shows too much skin?
Who does?
Matt Fraser?
Rich shows more skin than Matt Fraser does.
Yeah, he does.
Well,
I think so.
I only mention that because that's Dave's reason why he can't catch, some of the girls because they show too much skin.
Oh, that's not you're not supposed to say that to the girls, and that's not my reason I'm not going to catch them. They're much more attractive than I am.
Oh, you're talking about Instagram?
Yeah, but no, like,
You were talking about the leaderboard. She's talking about the leaderboard, and you guys are
talking
talking
about the open.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fuck that all up.
I did. I
Like, what
apologize.
is he talking about?
I
Catching
knew he
the
was talking
girl?
about it.
Like, I'm like, how does that make any sense?
because you're not wearing as many clothes.
And in my head, I'm like, if you try to catch a girl that don't have clothes, it's really awkward. Don't do that. Like, don't run after the CrossFit girl that are wearing like sport bra and.
You could be arrested.
Will Cammy's headset be like that for the show?
so.
What? What'd you say?
No, that's great.
Yeah,
looks
she looks like she's on a Star Trek episode.
I have a lot of hair. I know
Poor Manuel.
Can we claim that it's an international panel? Is that Mexican?
15.5, Samantha Briggs, Camille Leblanc-Bazinet, and Annie Thorisdottir. Dave Captain, the director of games here as well. And last thing,
they're definitely going to make it to the regionals. I think they're like in like 10th or 9th place in the world.
They are?
Yeah. Because they've all had to redo the workouts so many times. I think they're going to make it to the games.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I want them to make it to the games.
But you don't think that they will?
I don't think it's going to be as easy as everyone assumes it's going to be just because they have Rich and James.
And Rich and James know that.
Yeah, I think so. I think they like to act like they don't know that, but I think they know.
Is the pressure on the women on that team just going to be insane?
I think the pressure on the women on every team is insane, but yeah, definitely.
Who's going to win the Open, Rich Froning or Matt Fraser?
Matt Fraser.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what the point difference is right now.
7
but
points. Matt's in the lead.
I know Rich really wants to win. Still thinking about himself, you know. Jason hasn't redone any of the workouts.
Ooh, is that a dig at Rich?
A little bit.
Who's going to win the Open, Matt Fraser or Rich Froning?
I don't want to say anything because I like both of them, but I think Matt's going to take it.
I think it would be.
I think it would be sad if Rich doesn't have it, just because he's going to quit.
Sandwich, a Castro sandwich.
Hey Dave, I thought you were a
It's a camwich. It's a camwich.
It's CrossFit. It's what it does to you.
Hold on, show him again. That's my camera.
And yes, it's just
Do me a favor, before the show, shower. Fucking stink right now.
Break now. When we return, we'll cover standards, then have the live action of 55.
Annie, does this mean something, this workout, more than any other workouts? Because you're here with Sam and Camille, they have to be considered the biggest competitors of the games. Like, you're here to make a,
Well, if I win, I'm totally here to make a statement. But no, I don't know. This is the Open, which is fun. It gets you into that competitive mode, but it's not the games. And I'm still doing my normal training. I did my normal session yesterday. Like, I'm gonna keep on with my routine because I wanna, I don't know, there's a few things that I still need to work on. Whatever shows up, I'm gonna wanna win it. Obviously, I'm competitive, and I think it would be awesome to beat these girls in a workout, and it would get kind of that like good feeling going into the season. But it's not gonna mean anything more than that.
it's not a kick, it's not a kick in the groin if you don't win.
No. Like, I'm gonna be, maybe I need to work on something, but no. No, I'm not stressing it.
It's time for you to do a handstand walk. So go to the other end.
3, 2, 1, go. Wow, so here we go, 55. Handstand walk.
She almost fucked her up.
Yeah, is that cool for professional athletes
What
to do
if she
that
would
shit
have
to each
injured
other?
her? I'm gonna boot her.
I want to know.
Was that?
This is raining on her. These ladies make it look so easy. It's probably not going to
Just
Was that dangerous?
injured
Was that
wrist,
dangerous? What Camille did
ankles
to
a
you?
ankles a little bit sore, the wrist. We're fine.
Did Camille injure you?
I'm not that evil.
People would have think I'm a bad person.
You and I are gonna box.
Really?
Yeah.
At the ranch.
We're gonna get
And
the
we're just
ghost to
talking
give
about
us some
this.
lessons. The ghost is gonna give us some
The
lessons,
move.
and then we're gonna go toe to toe.
He's gonna throw this fucking massive haymaker. I'm just gonna
I'm gonna come out so
and
fast.
bam, right in the jaw.
I'm gonna come out like I would for Fran or Diane. I'm gonna go that hard first round.
I'm gonna base it like Cindy.
Do you really think you could stand in the ring with Dan?
I know I can.
Do you really think you can stand in the ring with Dave?
He has one advantage on me.
What is it?
He's probably done a little more hand-to-hand combat than I have, but I think I'm a lot fitter than he is. So he thinks I have no killer instinct because I read the Bible and stuff, but that couldn't be further from the truth. So.
But I'm going to beat him with speed, technique, and accuracy. Speed, motherfucker, not speed and like sprinting 40.
This is 10 years about being fast. That's all I do. Not even flinching, not even afraid of that.
I just reach into your mouth and pulled your gum out and you didn't catch it. That type of speed. Look at, you can't move those fucking arms. You're like, ugh.
Do you think Sevan's going to leave out all the nice stuff I said about the girls on Rich's team and just make it look like I'm a total bitch?
No, he'll take the stuff that'll make you look like a total bitch. Yes, correct.
That needs to stay in.
It's called dry needling. My hip is all jacked up.
Elena, is it hard to take a year off?
Yeah, I mean, I needed it. I had a surgery 6 weeks ago, so.
Do you ever have like super uncomfortable, like this is like, it's been hurting bad enough to like put me in a bad mood?
Where did you have surgery?
On my ankle.
What happened?
I had a bone spur, and I think it chipped off, and there was a fragment in there, and they went and took it out.
And is this your profession, dry needling?
No, I'm a physical therapist, but I dry needle.
You seem the most relaxed. I mean, I don't know you that well, but you seem the most relaxed I've ever seen you in the 3 years that I've been your acquaintance. Do you feel it?
I'm not competing, yeah. Yeah, I get kind of in my zone, and I'm more quiet.
All right, well, let's just go ahead and do it. Rory's laying here. So you want to be a superstar? This is what you got to do sometimes.
Oh shit, dude, you're orgasming now. Dude, you're fully just involuntarily spasming. She's ramping you up. Be honest. Can you feel any of that electricity in your cock and balls? Because it's close. It's got like, as the crow flies, it's probably 8 inches to your dick.
And this feels better than I've felt. This feels like I can beat Adrian tonight.
It's cool stuff.
Inside every year, the esteem of that title, Fittest On Earth, has remained the same.
My mom has a huge crush on Rory.
Yeah?
Since it all started,
Him and Rich, actually.
Oh, good combo.
Yeah.
Show and go.
For the most part, we're going to have like all your people like Dave and your girlfriend and Frederick and just go out because there's not a lot of room to keep it. And we're going to walk them out right now. So if you want to say goodbye, give you a few minutes.
Do we have access to the just the office bathroom?
We have access to the office bathroom, but let me just find out the flow. Give me 1 minute. So, in like 20 minutes or so, you can sit down on a rower.
Yeah. Cool.
But start doing the stuff on the barbell first.
Sam, do you see this as an opportunity to make a statement?
Obviously, he wants to try and beat the other two, but I think we've all got different strengths, and in CrossFit, it's not about winning one workout, it's overall.
I expected more tension between the girls, and it seems so lighthearted and playful. Were you expecting more tension?
Not with Sam and Annie.
Not with what?
Not with them. Because I don't know. I think that the three of us, we know what we can and can't do. So it's just going out there and trying to be your best, so it doesn't matter.
As it stands, unless Camille really messes up, she's already won the Open. For me, this Open was definitely a lot different to normal. So I'm just wanting to try and climb up that leaderboard as much as I can, just to try and be in the top heat at regionals after suffering a big setback in the first week. So we've all got different goals here.
like us being nasty or just not talking to each other, it's not going to change anything, so it's silly.
It's got to be one of the bigger platforms in the whole CrossFit world, maybe even bigger than the games in terms of just like viewership. And it also allows you, don't you think, to really get in the girls' heads if you put on a show here and beat both of them. It's like, whoa, shit, they go into the games with this problem, Sam Briggs. Not that you're not already a problem, but...
The Opens can do that, regionals can do that, any one workout at the games can do that, if somebody lets it.
It seems, do you think that you've grown closer with them?
Yeah, I think that's I think we've grown closer the more competition we do, just because our respect grow for each other. Well, that's for me. Hopefully they think the same.
For me, no matter what happens here, that won't affect how I approach regionals or the games.
Is there something to prove here today to make a statement?
No.
Not even to your sponsors, not to, no?
I mean, the statement is always at the game. Like, yes, I want to win. I want to win the Open more than I want to win this. But it's funny because Dave's mom told me last night, she said it's funny, Cam, because no matter where you finish, I can see that you're happy as long as you've done what you know you could. And I thought that was cool that she saw that, and that's the way I am.
We do enough beating ourselves up physically without adding the stress on the mental side. I like to enjoy training, I like to enjoy things like this, I like to try and have a laugh as possible. Obviously it gets serious when 3, 2, 1 goes, but that's when it's game time, that's when all your training comes into play.
But will it get, if you don't do well here against them now, will that get in your head at the games?
No, they'll fire me up.
What?
They'll fire me up to train harder.
They want.
So, I just had a quick question. So the tickets are at the concierge under Jason Grant? Yes. All right, she can't find them, so she's just going to come with Jason and they're going to try to get in. Okay? It's okay.
But if Jason got his tickets, Stacy are there.
They're with Jason's tickets?
And how much do you weigh?
Currently 135. I've spent ages getting up to 145 and then I've been injured, so...
Yeah, do you feel like that's a little light for you?
I think it's light for... Like, I weigh like 3 pounds more than Camille, and I'm like, what, 5 inches taller than her. When you add in then weight onto that, that's hard for my friends to carry. So I need to be a little bit heavier.
Ready?
Showtime.
Showtime.
Are you nervous at all?
A little bit. I mean, how could you not be? There's a lot of people and it's a big deal. So yeah. But composure is everything, right?
What's your name and where do you from?
I gotta go pee. On that note, I gotta go pee. They're gonna pull open the curtain, and then I'll give you the sign to start walking. So it'll be a second after they open the curtain.
Okay.
So Sam, they're gonna open the curtain a little bit ahead of the time that you start walking. I'll point at you when it's time to walk. They're gonna open the curtain a little bit before you walk out. So I'll point at you when you walk out. And I'll just have you guys wrap to this side so that when the curtain opens, they'll see just the person who's t-shirt.
woman to have stood on top of the podium at the CrossFit Games more than once, your 2011-2012 champion, Thorisdottir.